What's up, guys? It's KC Beast here, and today I got a Michael Irving review. Now this is going to be his 94 overall harvest card. I didn't power him up, so he's not going to have the +1s on everything. With that being said, guys, please drop a like, guys, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell so you can know as soon as I drop any of these Madden 20 player reviews. I do these maybe every other day as much as I can. I do budget players, I do the top overall. So let me know what you guys want me to review for you next. Okay, back to the video, guys. With this, he does get some pretty cool abilities. Slot-o-matic, slant specialist, streak specialist, post specialist, matchup nightmare, double move specialist. Yeah, he doesn't get jukebox. I don't know if he does with his power up. If one of you guys do know, let me know down below if you guys do know if he does get jukebox or not. He's coming in with 92 speed, 93 jumping, 92 catching, 93 catch in traffic, 93 spec catch, 92 short route running, 89 middle route running, and 90 deep route running. This card has pretty much 90s overall, and if you were to power him up, he'd also have 90. Like he breaks pretty much all the all the thresholds. I'd say there might be another one for spectacular catch at 95, but besides that, he pretty much has all the thresholds. Now with this card, I will say I was really impressed with his catching ability, especially in traffic. I would say right now, playing against this card and using this card, by far the best catch in traffic player that we have as of right now in Madden. By far, he caught everything that pretty much was thrown his way when it was thrown against me. I played against a couple of different Michael Irvings that were powered up, and those cards all balled out, every single one of them. And it's like the dude knew, because obviously most of the dudes that I played against him, the ones that had him powered up, they knew for some reason he was a glitch, because he was mousing me and just doing whatever he wanted pretty much. So with that being said, he's gonna make all the throws, all the catches that you need him to make. He'll run an out route with super crisp and then catch the ball one-on-one. He will run a slant and catch the ball low if you need him to. He will catch the ball down the middle. If you throw and your opponent has a good user, obviously he'll pick the ball off. But one-on-one against the computer, he tends to make really good catches, and he's pretty good after he catches. Like I said, right after, he's pretty good. He's not gonna outrun everybody. He's still only a 93 speed, 92 or whatever. So you're definitely gonna have to chem him up to get those speed thresholds a little higher. But once you do, I mean, this card is crazy. I didn't put any abilities on him, just because I don't think I'm gonna keep this card. And the only reason why I'm not going to keep this card is because one of the biggest downfalls is he is a little pricey as of this moment, and I think I can make a lot more coins. Plus, with Series 4 coming out, there's going to be tons of more receivers, and EA is going to have to release receivers who can catch the ball just as good as this card in the next, I'd say, month or two. So I'm going to get rid of him for the time being, just because I don't need him on my team right now. And I think that, like I said, EA is going to go ahead and drop way more cards. Now, when it comes to running a deep route, he's not going to moss anybody. He's just not. But he will disrupt the play if he doesn't get it. I noticed that he's really good in the middle of the field. He is. He can catch the ball and hold on to it. He can run a cross route, he can run a post route, like I said. He can run a drag route and catch pretty much everything. He would have caught this play here if Lamar threw the ball better, and he would have been at the 1 yard line, 2 yard line, So you can utilize this card as of right now. I might go ahead and just use him for the rest of the week and maybe sell him like maybe 2-3 days before Series 4. Definitely not one day, because if you sell cards one day prior to the new series drop, they tend to be pretty low as well, lower than they would be 2 or 3 days before. So you want to sell most of your cards that you're not going to use before the end of Series 4. That's a little pro tip for you guys. I'd never suggest selling off your whole team though. That's really stupid. Not every card is going to depreciate in value, and not every card is going to you know, raise its value. So you have to just be careful with which cards you're picking and choosing. This card is 400k overall. So like I said, it doesn't make sense for EA not to go ahead and drop a really valuable receiver with the what is it, Zero Chill promo, whatever. It doesn't make any sense for them not to do so. Like I said, guys, after he catches the ball, this guy's a monster. He will make guys miss, and he will guarantee break a tackle or two. This right here made my opponent rage quit. If you watch what happens, he catches the ball, and his route running is that good to where he stops on the dime and is able to recover. Rewind that real quick, guys. Check that out. Rewind that. Let me know how crazy that was down below. Let me know if you guys have ever seen that. Like I said, this made my opponent rage quit. So you can see the frustration that he gives, especially when you're not used to seeing most receivers catch the ball in Madden. Right now, it's a run-first game, as we know, so a lot of these receivers, they don't really catch the ball like they should. Right here, I wanted you guys to see the block that he set up for Tariq Hill to go and run that to the house. Without his block, that wouldn't have happened. So I really wanted you guys to see that. And once again, deep route or deep catching, he's not gonna moss anybody or two guys, maybe one. He definitely will. Man on man, he'll get a play out of it, but not always. And like I said, he's definitely worth it if you want to just use a receiver, but I wouldn't power this card up. I just don't think it's worth it. So that's why I'm not going to use him. Well, I'm going to see what EA does with the next promo. Hopefully they drop some receivers, and if they do, then my plan would have worked, and I would have made off maybe 100k more coins than he's going to be worth in Series 4. But if they don't, he'll probably retain a lot of his value. And overall, I'd say this is by far top 2, top 3 receiver in the game. I can't say one that's better at catching the ball and keeping the ball in his hands. I can't say it. So overall, guys, this card's gonna get an A+, A-, I'd say a 9.2, 9.3. However, because of his price, I would lower that a little bit, so maybe a B+ based off of his price alone, because his price is definitely going to make him not accessible to a lot of you guys who don't have the coins to spend on a 400k plus coin wide receiver. So what have we learned here? He's a baller, but he's pricey. So check him out, guys. Let me know if you guys have him on your team. Let me know if you guys have had him on your team, because I know he came out maybe a week ago. I've been lagging on this video, guys. I just got done with finals. I just got done with a lot of just personal business that I had to attend to. So a lot of my focus now is going straight to Madden and making these videos for you guys. So please, like I said, guys, subscribe to the channel, drop a like, turn on that notification bell, because as soon as I go live, or as soon as I drop a coin making method, or I drop some tips, or I drop a player review, you will be informed and you'll be able to watch right away. So this is KC Beast, guys. One more time, I appreciate you guys for checking up. Thanks for checking in, guys. I will see you next time. You have a blessed night and take care. All right, have a good one.